Hey guys, today we'll be covering the recent content update for EA Sports UFC. Now, if you don't know already, this is another free content update, just like we got about a month ago. So that's really cool that EA Sports was willing to go ahead and let us get something for free. Now, this content update brings three new fighters. It brings Mike Powell, who's a welterweight. It also brings Matt Brown, another welterweight as well. And finally, it brings Stipe Miocic, who's a heavyweight, and I'm sure I probably butchered his name. It also brings a slew of different features. They've added a lot of new mechanics to the game. So let's go ahead and get into some of those. The first feature added is the ability to catch a kick being thrown at you and actually take that kick and take your opponent down to the ground. So the way this is done is you can either put a lot of damage on your opponent's legs, or if they're very low on stamina and they try to kick you, you can do it as well. Now, what you do is you'll parry like normal, except this time, if you catch the kick, you actually need to continue holding your parry button, and then that'll actually do a successful takedown. Next up is the ability to do taunts, and you can do those by either hitting left or right on the directional pad, and doing that will actually give you a taunt. So for all you trolls out there who want to, taunt up before you get your ass kicked, there you go. EA has heard your request to be dicks. One major change to the game is now a single leg takedown will actually put you in half guard instead of side control like it previously did. So this is a huge change. If you're used to transitioning a certain way, you're going to have to adapt and get used to it. So that's just one change that they made to the overall game that you're going to notice very quickly. So hopefully you're ready to adapt to it. One more addition that they've made to the game is now if your opponent gets your back, you can actually stand up. Previously, what you would have to do is transition first, and then you can press in the left analog stick. But now you can actually just press in the left analog stick. Now, I wasn't able to capture this because I'm awesome and my opponent never gets my fucking back because I'm just really good. But that's a change they made. Now, a few other changes they made. They say that they made some changes to the stamina. So it says stamina loss on strikes landed has been adjusted. Now, I'm not sure if that's when you attack somebody and you successfully land, if you're losing more stamina, losing less stamina. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even sure if they're saying that when you get hit you lose more stamina now. So that's something I'll have to play a little bit more with and figure out. They also added TKO stoppages. So apparently if your opponent's on the ground and you're smashing in their face, what'll happen now is the ref will actually come in and he'll consider it a TKO if they're not transitioning or if they're not fighting back from the bottom. So if all they're doing is defending and getting their ass tore up, the ref will actually step in now and he'll say, that's enough, give it up, game over. So those are just a lot of the different changes they made. I'm happy with the patch. The one thing I'm very saddened by, and I was kind of hoping we would get, is leg kicks still, even with this new addition to you being able to catch a kick, they still don't feel powerful enough. I feel like with leg kicks, if I kick my opponent's leg out for the whole duration of the fight, then that should have some type of effect as we go into the rounds. This will help create a new a setting. Like this gives you another reason to want to fight, not necessarily looking for that flash knockout, but instead looking to actually be able to control the fight as a whole. And I think being able to take out your opponent's speed is huge. And it's something that we see utilized in mixed martial arts all the time. And the fact that we can't do it in the game, it's a little disheartening. So I really hope EA, if somehow you hear this, I really would like to see leg kicks affect speed. It should. Speed should be greatly reduced when you're staggered, your legs are just bruised. It makes no sense that I can kick your legs out the whole duration of the fight and all you do is hold your leg for 2 seconds and that's fucking it. Get with the goddamn times and make the fucking change, alright? Free DLC is great. I love you for it. I haven't forgot all the shitty shit you've done in the past, but I love you ultimately for making these free content updates. All I ask now, make those leg kicks worth a damn, all right? Catching is cool, but ultimately I really love to be able to dominate a fight and feel like I dominated the fight. So that's it, guys. There'll be more coverage coming soon, so stay tuned to first3.com. I'm KeenDX, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.